Hello, this is News with Kyle, episode 1. I'm really excited. Super, super high right now. And it's 1:30 in the morning. What time did I get up? I can't remember. Yeah, but I want to do the next one. I want to call and see if one of my Adobe programs can do the thing, because I've seen other videos where you can, it's the little mirror window of the dude in the corner where you see his face, and then you can see what he's doing, because I can go off of what I see. Yeah, so what I do is, like I said before, I'll say it really briefly. I have the Huffington Post read to me, and then I read it. I go over and just talk about what I listen to during the day. So, oh man, but I need to remember. Fuck, I need to do it quick because the freaking stories go away. Damn it. I need to know the turnover, their schedule. Oh no. Um, so let's see here if anything is still there. Damn it. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Oh no, these are all new stories. No, I have to get this all done really quick. Oh, or write the stories down. I need to write the stories down. Oh my god. Okay. So let me just scroll down real quick. Yeah. Okay. All right. So oh me, oh my. It's all different. Okay, well, now I have to remember what stories I... World Post. Let's go on World Post and see if any of those stories I recognize. All right, well... Oh yeah, U.S. had a cyber attack planned if Iran nuclear dispute led to conflict. I listened to that one. Okay. Yeah. Cyber attack plan. We were gonna like shut down their silos and make their silos spin out of control and destroy everything and do all that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that idea. Okay. Now let's talk about this whole Assad and Putin thing. Oh yeah, we need to stay the fuck out of the Middle East because um, the Middle East has more to do with Russia. Russia is much closer to the Middle East, and so that's their business. It's really that simple. For example, like one of the countries in the Middle East, Turkey. It in the days gone by past, it was the Byzantine Empire, and when it went out of business in like 1450, the other czars kind of moved up to Russia, and they started. And when the Russians started their czars, they called themselves czars, trying to reignite the Byzantine Empire, which is in the Middle East. So Russia is kind of like a child of the Middle East. So they're brothers. So we should just stay out of it. Now, we caused that problem by invading Iraq. So Russia and all of Europe, because now they're dealing with all those immigrants, should be freaking so pissed off at us. Like if it was the family of the world, America would be banned. America would be banned from having anything to do with that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, Russia's more fucked up than America. They do fucked up things, but they want peace in the Middle East just like we do. It's not like they're monsters, you know. I mean, it's the Republican Party and these warmongers trying to say this, you know, and they think each other are pieces of shit. How they're all lying to each other in the debates. I mean, saying each other as their liars in the debates. Hope this doesn't start hurting. I shouldn't have tried to do that while I'm doing the video. I don't even see myself. I can't even see what I'm doing. I was looking at the Huffington Post. Oh, here we go. This thing was bothering me. Okay. So, that's good. Oh shit, no, I didn't. Sorry. Hey, check these out. Super sour spray candy. Um, um, oh my God, sorry, I got sidetracked. Dude, I'm high. But I'll put down below the exact, you just click to where you go to watch the good parts. Okay, so Assad and Putin. Oh yeah, that's why we need to stay out of the Middle East, dude. Okay, so stay out. Don't spend any money on that shit. It's that simple. Duh. Anybody want to argue with me? So, anyway, that's me ranting. So let's move on. Band targeted in Paris attacks makes emotional return to. I didn't even read that. Sorry. Oh. Okay. And the South Korea vows more action against North Korea after rocket launch. Okay, let me tell you this. North Korea just assassinated or something like that. Their number one defense minister, something like this, cabinet, and he assassinated a dude's uncle. And okay, and this guy, this country is so backwards in a modern world. I'm telling you, this little Chinese man or Korean man ain't gonna last more than 2 years. Definitely not more than 5 years. That was an internal. He's having internal problems. They're trying to get control of him because North Korea is could get invaded. They don't have any power. They could get squashed if we wanted to. If we wanted to squash them, or somebody wanted to squash them. They saw Iraq get invaded. They see wars around them. Okay, so that's my prediction. Okay, let's go down. Students have right to cry foul over sedition charges. Atmosphere of terror at Indian University. So yeah, the Indians. Okay, now Indians. There was these Indians doing a protest on the Indian grounds, and so then they went to their houses and like the cops took them to jail and wanted to question them. Why don't you just have a YouTube Skype conference? Barbarians. Now Indians get to be barbarians in front of the whole world. I noticed like 6 months ago or something, a couple months, Indians are starting to upload shitloads of YouTube. There's like 5 times more Indians than Americans or something like that. We know how they love movies like shit. Imagine when they all have a cell phone, they can make movies and just upload. Just they can film some stupid and just push button and upload to YouTube. And then just type something in English because they speak English. Anything you type, anything. You're going to have to sift through like 5 pages of Indians, the same thing in Indians, but of just doing like gobbledygook. You're going to have like YouTube America. But when people get exposed for their stupidity, they change. It's called getting slapped into shape. Slap the fuck on into shape. Bitch! Okay, so campaigns quietly preparing for brokered convention. It's going to be so funny because everybody hates Donald Trump. I didn't listen to that article, but I want to just have a comment. Everybody hates Donald Trump because he's too brash and he'll piss off too many people in other countries and here, and he'll try to he'll make bad political decisions, like really conservative political decisions, and get bad people in power, stupid people, conservative people who kiss his ass and fuck up the country. And Republicans aren't stupid like he is, and so they don't want him in. So they would maybe like to kind of just get somebody else in instead of him, but they can't. And I can see on the faces of Jeb Bush. Oh man, I'm craving candy so bad. I wish the supermarket was open. And Marco Rubio, that they're like scared. They're like, oh dude, like this could be our last chance. I don't know. They had such a good showing though at Congress elections. But I think there's a total revolution coming, like the end of the world type of scenario, like an Armageddon. Like everybody was like thinking it was going to be 2012 and shit, and that came and gone. I think the 2012 scenario would have, like, if this would have happened in 2012, people would be like, holy shit, New Agers can predict the future. Like, I think it's happening. It's going to happen in because Bernie Sanders is going to be president. I shouldn't have been touching that. And he's going to enact all kinds of crazy laws, like what he says. He's going to tax the fuck out of rich people. And he's going to fund the fuck out of a whole bunch of shit, which is going to make the world actually more political than. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Going to make the world more capitalistic, more meritocracy based than than ever before, because people are going to have the resources to shine, and be truly competitive. For example, the best entertainers on the internet are going to be the ones who win, drown out even professionally funded like troll sites. I did a video the other day about like professional trolls. That's not going to be able to even stand, because you could, I don't know. What the hell was I thinking? I was high as fuck when I did that video. Now I don't even understand the logic behind it, how it would even work. Because video trolls, I haven't even seen one. I just like pulled that right out of my ass. Because, yeah, that wouldn't work, because if you're not good, you're not going to shine, Only the good shine. Only the good get the views, and the good get elected. And yeah, so yeah, everything's going to get fixed, man. The world's going to become a very good place pretty soon. Okay, so anyway, let's go down and move on to the next story. Sorry. Oh yeah, Death of the Republican Party. That I listened to that article. And that's what I was talking about. Yeah, it's going to like vanish, because you're talking. I mean, I'm looking at Marco Rubio, and he looks like he's not happy, like he's just. Yeah. They're trying to appeal to people who don't exist. It's weird. They're holding up a power structure of people who don't. Well, and people who are totally ignorant. Yeah, the ignorant people, and I guess there's lots of ignorant people who vote, like young ignorant people in places who don't realize that. For example, Ted Cruz got pissed off about some porn star being in his advertisement, even though it was a stupid ass juvenile advertisement, and she only said one line, and she was just representing a woman. They had to kick her off or not do the ad anymore because it was immoral, because she was an ex-softcore porn star a while ago. Okay. Well, that's kind of that's like when you take pictures of somebody who's in the naked. Well, all of the women are getting naked now. I was looking today. Miley Cyrus butt naked, her pussy, and all the women with their tits out, and they want to get their tits out, they're going to get their asses and their pussies out pretty soon too. So it's like, why are you trying to... So you think she's a piece of shit? Then she said, no, but I like him. I love the Republicans. I'm going to vote for Ted Cruz. And they're like, fuck you, bitch. And I guess the constituency who wants to vote for him is like, yeah. Because they haven't seen that. Maybe they don't do Intertube. They don't do the interweb. So weird. Okay, let's move on. Oh yeah, no, I don't know where the story is, but Pope Francis berated the richies of Mexico. And yeah, for being so much wealth discrepancy. He was talking trash about drug dealers. We should just legalize drugs and make it an industry like here. But But yeah, you have to invest in the people. You may not be super rich. The richest man in the world, a few years back, I don't know who it is now, but was a Mexican, and it was just a normal. It was like cell phones. We should turn cell phone stuff into a government run because where you can, it's easier to make laws when it's controlled by the government, by the people who you vote the people in. You can't vote out a guy who's in the company. The people can't, but the people can vote out the guy if the government's controlling the cell phones and stuff. Once we get it all set up, that's the difference between that. Capitalism and socialism, another video. Let's move on. Okay. Greece's seniors revealed a harsh truth about the nation's pension crisis. Yeah. These guys, I guess they're getting like a quarter of what they did. They were getting 2,000. Oh, God, I just need to stop touching that. They're getting 2,000 euros before a month, and now they're only getting like 500. And their kids are unemployed, and having to take care of them and stuff. I hope these guys are doing something useful. You dillwads. If you're all unemployed, and you all have, and I'm sure you all have computers, what the fuck, what are you doing? Sitting around, what? You don't have money to buy beer, probably. Why the fuck don't you Google Earth ancient Greece? I'll make 3D models of all the ancient Greek cities down there, so I don't have to fucking do it. I'm doing my town, it's taking forever. Diltards. The fuck? Fucking retard. Oh, sorry. I got out of control. Okay. Parsing Hillary Clinton's disingenuous foreign policy record. Oh, man. I didn't see that. See, this is... I'll get better as I go on. Okay. Yeah. Pope Francis slams Mexico's rich and corrupt elite. Diplomatic says Islamic State used mustard gas in Iraq last year. That's too bad. Yeah. We need to get rid of that problem there, but Russia's going to do it. Let Russia... Why the fuck do we want to do it so bad? If it costs so much money, let them do it. They'll pay for it. So stupid. Okay. Band-Aid Nation, America has tiny solutions to big problems. Huh. Thought I would have listened to that one. I've been up since the morning. I've been up forever, man. This is like my tired, been high as fuck all day video, How rising Trump and Sanders parallel rising populism in Europe. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Populism. Populism is socialism. We need socialism instead of capitalism. Let me say that really quickly. Why? Capitalism is a country that's controlled by companies. Companies you cannot elect and out-elect the people who control the companies. Socialism is when the stuff's controlled by the people. If the people make bad decisions, they can elect and out-elect them more directly. Can I be ever so more clear as that? Sorry, my words are getting mixed because I guess I'm tired. But don't you get it? Anyway, I'll move on. So, this is like my first version, so. Okay. La 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 la, okay. Obama urges Russia to stop bombing moderate Syrian rebels. Why? Why do you care? I didn't listen to that, but it's like, come on, this is an example. La la la, don't we have stuff to do in America? If you're paying attention to what's going on over there so much, you're not paying attention to what's going on here. And you have to, the more time you put into something, the more better off you are. Okay, so anyway, let's move on. I listened to this chick. I'll keep fighting for Venezuelans' rights despite the regime's attacking my family, but I didn't really. They threw this in. I guess I don't know really. Remember anything about that? Okay, yeah, all of these are new, man. Okay. So those are all the stories. Now let me talk really quickly then about some things that I'll click on U.S. edition real quick and just see if there's anything that I see. Okay, now the nomination, what I have to say about the nomination of the Supreme Court is that he should definitely nominate it. If you're going to follow the Constitution says the president gets to nominate the Supreme Court guy. Okay. Now, the idea that the Senate gets to confirm or deny him is the idea of checks and balances. And now, what I heard Marco Rubio say the other day, he's all, no, we're gonna deny it no matter what. That is a direct violation of the checks and balances. Because the idea when they wrote that wasn't that it somehow becomes bipartisan and they have to fight. The idea when they did that was so that they get to review and talk it over. If he's saying we're just going to block it, he's saying we're not going to talk about it over. That's what he's saying, which isn't democratic. They're saying we don't talk. He's literally said that. I couldn't believe it. Crazy, man. How can you vote for this psycho? You know, I mean, they can say that shit to themselves. Why are they saying it to everybody of the world? It's crazy. It's really important. The next Supreme Court nomination is really important because there's 9 of them, and that's an odd number. And so you can get, like, one guy can get swunged, and the next guy who they nominate is going to be that guy, because right now it's 4 badsies and 4 goodsies. Sorry, I'm using weird little language because I guess I'm that high. Yeah, so if you know Trump's going to get a baddie. So if Trump wins, then we get a bad Supreme Court, period. And then if Sanders wins, then we'll get a good one. And that'll set everything going from here on out. You know, like the world could get interesting, because then they can make all kinds of bad decisions and we'll have to, but you know, I guess vote somebody in 4 years after it gets really weird. All right, let's move on. Watch this chilling moment from a Donald Trump rally. Oh God, I wanted to watch that. I love this shit. Let's move on. Oh man, I need to clean this. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Cause I freaking passed out, or I took too long. Oh wait, but maybe as you scroll down, it takes you to them, and they don't totally disappear. They just scroll down. See, I don't even know how this works. Wow, is that how it works? No. There is a bottom. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Well, so let me talk about the immigration, and people are saying right now about, no, I'm not going to do that. That's just news. But I want to talk about that later. All right, so that's News with Kyle, first episode.